say Kwenu? Hey! Kwenu! Hey! Kwenu!
Today, indeed, is a great day in our land.
Sure.
Yes.
Our warriors have proved to our neighboring kingdoms and others at large that yes, we are indeed still a force to be reckoned with. And that calls for celebration.
Exactly.
Yes. Please, you agree to all. Your Majesty. It is said that a thief that has his father's backing breaks the doors of his victim forcefully.
You're right, we joke.
Yes. So long as we have a Lulu as the gods of this kingdom, and King Ieligoba as the king of this kingdom, and Prince Ikenna as the chief warrior of this kingdom, we don't have to expect anything less.
No, you are right.
Yes. Yes. On that note, we have to make sacrifice to Elulu, just like we did before going to war with Umuopi Kingdom. The gods have made us proud. The gods made us happy. We have to make the gods happy.
Right.
Like I said earlier, a sacrifice has to be made to Elulu, just like we did before going to battle with Umuopi Kingdom. Afterwards, we will pay homage to our king and a huge reward to Prince Ikenna and the warriors for their bravery.
You are right.
No. Yes or no? You have a point there. Our warriors are the best within, and they deserve heroic welcome. What do you think?
Look at him, man. Our heroes deserve heroic welcome. So, when men go for war and win, it is women that will announce it. So you knew all along that our warriors were the best. Yet you are afraid of going to war. Yes.
You are a coward. Is he a or Ileka? Huh? What's wrong in me thinking about the safety of our warriors?
Because you are afraid you are a coward.
Ndiche,
We greet you too, Your Majesty.
we are here to celebrate and not to quarrel over nothing.
Our warriors have done us proud.
Yes, you are right.
And that is all that matters now.
You are right.
My father used to say that when a man desires something, he should be ready to pay the price for that which he desires. Igwe Uchenna desired death the day he challenged us to a battle.
You are right.
And so he has paid the ultimate price with his dear life.
Yes.
I feel sorry for his family and the kingdom at large. But they should blame it on their late king for being a fool. When the monkey desires to see the face of an hunter, what do you expect?
A bullet on his forehead.
The head of Igwe Uchenna will be hung at the borders of Ungo. This will serve as a deterrent to OBIEKWE and others that may want to challenge us to a fight.
Yes, Your Majesty. You are very correct. He has to learn from history before he becomes history himself.
It is not a gainsaying. It is an established fact that we are a peace-loving people. We do not crave for war, but we will not hesitate to crush any kingdom that dares to challenge us to a fight.
kine kuna techiram. Awia. Tu momie. Tu siwe mike.
His mother's strength.
Nemo.
The slayer of spirits and giants. Dikeh na. Ofunyora na suna bia.
Odogu. Tibulago. The man that kills the lion and feeds its carcass to the vultures. I am the unbeatable warrior of Umelulu Kingdom.
I hear you, my son.
My back can never kiss the earth.
You are the true son of your mother.
I am the slayer of kings and warriors. Nobody crosses my path and lives to tell the story.
Who just sees fire and throws himself into it. Come, my son.
Nemo!
Come and give your mother a
Nemo!
I knew it. I knew you would come back untouched.
Have I ever returned maimed before, mother?
Not even the spirit can mend you. I am so proud of you, son. Thank the gods for giving you to me.
I couldn't have asked for a better mother. Thank the gods for giving you to me.
Thank you, my son. Come, let's go to my hut. I've prepared so many things for you, and I know you will like them.
I am sure I will.
Come, let's go. My son.
Never!
My prince, I don't want to leave now. I still want more of you.
How dare you? Will you get out of here?
Haku, don't let her spoil your mood. We had a good time.
My prince.
What?
Your father, the king, awaits you.
Why haven't you told me this before?
I'm sorry, my prince. You asked not to be disturbed.
Very foolish and useless.
I'm sorry, my prince.
Come with me.
Idiot! You want to spoil my food?
Bitch, I'm so happy. I knew that Prince Dikeh will emerge victorious again as usual.
You talk as if anybody believes otherwise. Prince Dikeh is almost like the god of war.
It seems like someone is beginning to accept the obvious.
What do you mean by that?
I'm shocked to hear you say such thing about the prince. And I mean, this is the first compliment you have ever paid him.
You sound as if I have ever doubted his exceptional ability and skills in battle. Prince Dikeh is a great warrior, no doubt. But I'm only interested in the tranquility we share each time he goes to war. Everybody moves freely, without the fear of his harassment or maltreatment.
Has he ever harassed you?
Let's say I'm lucky. But that doesn't stop me from working with fear whenever he's around.
So you would prefer him being out there in the battlefield every day, yeah?
Yes, so if that be the case. He's so arrogant and full of himself.
Well, as for me, I would rather prefer him around with his ego and handsome face. I'm so much in love with him.
Keep dreaming.
Until the gods open his eyes to see my burning pleasure for him.
And he will devour you like the lion that he is.
Oh, that would be my pleasure.
Isioma! You seriously have fever?
And the prince, the ultimate cure.
Bring her here. Do you know what your offense was?
Yes, I looked at you in the face. Please forgive me, my prince. It was a mistake.
A mistake? You know I have the mind of killing you here and nothing will happen.
Yes. But please don't kill me. I'm the only child of my mother.
Oh, like I care. Well, today's your lucky day. The next time this rubbish repeats itself, I will not hesitate to have you on a platter. I'll take this thing out of here. Why do I keep seeing this ugly madman in my dreams? Why does he keep chasing me around? How do I explain this? What's the meaning of this?
Hello.
Your Majesty.
You never cease to amaze me. How could you do a thing like that? How could you?
But that is me. That is me, Your Majesty. You underrate me. Honestly, my king, you underrate me. Have you forgotten the kind of person I used to be? Ever before I became the Onowu of this kingdom. And this is me. That's same me. Listen, my king, age or position cannot change me. I remain who I am.
Yes. It is obvious, but I used to think otherwise. Now I know better. Now I know why our fathers say that a woman may appear old in appearance, but not to the dancing steps that she has known over the years.
And not at all. That's just the way it is. That is it.
Well, no, now that you're here, I know the reason you're here. There is no point.
Ah, Onowu.
Ije Ihoma. How are you?
I am fine, not too bad at all. Onowu, I went to your place and your wife told me you went to see Ezedibia concerning the Igwe's state of health. How did it go?
Yes. Ije Ihoma, my brother. The same old story. The same old story. Ezedibe did not say anything.
But for how long will the gods allow the Igwe to suffer this strange illness without solution?
I don't know, my brother. But I know one thing. That there is more to this headache that meets the physical eyes. This ailment gets worse on daily basis. But the silence of the gods is what baffles me.
But, oh no. What do you think we should do?
Ihoma, my brother, if I tell you I have a suggestion, I should be lying to you. I don't have a suggestion. But let us go to my hut and talk.
Yeah, at the front.
My sister, did you see what that arrogant prince did to Nwaneka yesterday? That boy has gradually turned to a wild beast.
Nwaneka caused it on herself.
What did you just say?
You heard me. Why did she have to look him in the face? Knowing fully well it's forbidden.
Forbidden, you see? Forbidden by him. Is Prince Dikeh now a masquerade that women have to tremble on the sight of him? Even the king, the father, will never give such others. I wonder what he thinks he is anyways.
Oh, he's the prince of the great Umeru kingdom. A strong and fearless warrior who battles spirits and human beings alike with his bare hands and emerges victorious. That's who he is.
And you forgot to add demigod. Isioma, I wonder your obsession with this prince. You seem to like me a lot, don't you?
Oh, he's a fearless warrior. Handsome, huge, and above all, he's a prince of our kingdom. Tell me, who doesn't like him?
And I know many other maidens will say the same.
Oh, please stop that, princess. You, which I know, would do anything possible to become his bride.
His bride or his perpetual slave? I would rather remain single than marry a man who has no regard for human beings, let alone women.
Well, I, Isioma, would rather become a slave if that will make me the queen of this kingdom.
Isioma, you're sick in the head. You're back. I've been waiting for you for so long. Obim. Well, I know you'll be tired by now. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. I'll just sit here and wait for you.
Thank you very much. I sincerely appreciate it. I enjoyed it.
That is how my panwa is always sweet.
So you promise to get me another one?
I promise. I'll get you another one. Good day, my prince.
And what are you still waiting for? Want me to beat up myself?
What's that? Oh! Stop it! Stop! Tell them to stop already! Stop! Can you tell them to stop, please? How could you? How could you, Ikenna? Why would you do that?
And why would you want to drag the name of this royal family in the mud? Don't you realize you're a princess?
And what has that got to do with what you've just done?
Everything! Everyone in this palace can decide to condone your childishness, but I will not.
You are the one being childish here. Why would you beat up a man? An innocent man that did nothing to you. Why would you do that?
Are you not ashamed, Olama? Have you lost all sense of shame?
How could you stand by the roadside, laughing and chatting away with a common palm wine seller to the glaring eyes of the public? And you're not ashamed about it, right?
Ashamed? Why should I be ashamed? Why would I be ashamed? A man gave me a fresh palm wine. In his kindness, I went to thank him for what he has done. And you're saying I should be ashamed? Why? Why?
This is pathetic. So you now go about begging people for things in this kingdom?
No.
This is the height of it all, man.
You need help. You obviously need help, Ikenna. Father just recovered from his sickness. And this is the first issue you would want him to handle? You need to change. You need change! Ikenna, you have to change!
I don't blame you. Oh, I do not blame you one bit. It is Father I blame for this. But not to worry. All this will stop very soon.
Father. Father.
Oh, my princess.
What troubles my father? The great king of Umolulu kingdom.
Nothing troubles your father, my princess. I am fine.
I don't believe you, father. You were so lost in thoughts that you did not even notice my presence.
Don't worry yourself, like I said before. I am fine.
If you say so, but I don't believe you.
My princess, there is nothing to worry about. I am definitely fine. But if you must know, I am not happy with you.
Why, father? What wrong have I done?
You left the palace this morning without even saying a word. Not even good morning to your father.
I'm sorry, father. I'm so sorry. I came to your hut, but you were fast asleep. So I decided not to disturb you. That was why I left. I'm sorry. Please.
It's all right. I am not hungry. So how did it go?
Awesome, father. I enjoyed every bit of it.
Really?
Yes.
I am all ears.
Okay. When I got there...
Now you listen to me, you old fool. I don't care what you are or what you are about. But the next time you follow me or show yourself in my dreams again, I will tell you why I'm called Utibulago. Silly.
Listen, my prince, you really need to calm down. Eh? Take it easy on yourself.
Must he always show me his ugly face? What does he want from me?
I doubt if he will ever disturb you again after today.
Yeah, better not. Don't worry.
With my greatest.
Don't you fall.
What is it? Why are you stalking me? Why can't you leave me alone?
But I'm not stalking you. Or is there anything wrong in greeting you?
Okay, there is nothing wrong with greeting me. Are you done?
Obinna, I love you. Why don't you just love me back?
Oh, Dochi, I can't love you back because I don't feel anything for you. There's no connection. You should get it straight in your head.
Obinna, it's not fair.
Life itself is not fair.
Obinna, why don't you feel anything for me? Why? Is it that I'm not beautiful enough for you?
Odochi, you are a very beautiful maiden. I cannot deny that, but definitely not for me. Because I don't feel anything for you. Please, I am very sorry.
Then I won't let you be.
Hey, Nekwenanya. Is it now by force? Are you forcing me to love you?
There is nothing wrong in doing that.
Omamekwa, please, as you can see, I'm very busy with my trap.
Whether you like it or not, I will not leave you alone in this kingdom. I am not letting you be for anything.
Now call you Lynn.
Obinna! Obinna, you're walking out on me.
Can you bet your
How dare you serve me cold food?
I'm sorry, my prince. But you were the one that asked me to keep the food in your hut when it was still hot.
Now talk back at me?
No, my prince, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for your generation and your miserable family.
Nikita, what have you done? What is wrong with you? This is the height of it. Must you always do this?
Olama, what is your problem this time?
What do you gain in bullying people around you? What's your problem?
And what interest of yours is it how I choose to treat my subjects?
It concerns me because they are our people. You're supposed to protect them and not to maltreat them.
I go to war every day to protect them.
Yes. You go to war every day to protect them from external attacks. Then you come back and kill them internally. Ikenna, this is not what the people expect from their future king.
Who cares what they think?
It is very obvious. It is very obvious that you go to war with other kingdoms, not to protect your people, but to show how powerful you are. You go to war to feed your ego.
Enough!
How cruel can you be? How cruel can you be to your own people? Is it not about time you changed? Is it not? A prince that does not care about the feeling and the welfare of his people is not worthy to be called a prince. Let go!
If you weren't my sister, I would crush every single bone in your body this minute.
You will not do me anything, Ikenna. I will continue to tell you the truth until you change. Stop treating people badly. You're not a monster.
You have not said anything yet. Who is making my beautiful princess angry this hot afternoon?
Olama, what is it?
Father, Mother, you have to warn your son. The way he maltreats people around him is becoming so alarming, and I don't like it.
What has he done again this time around?
A maiden served him food this afternoon. He asked the maiden to keep the food in his hut. Father, can you imagine that he slapped the same maiden for serving him cold food? He even smashed the food on her face. And when I confronted him, he said he would break me. Can you imagine?
Olama,
Are you done? So you had the guts to belittle your brother the prince before his subjects. And you still come here to report him. Let me tell you if you don't know. Ikenna is the prince. And the way he chooses to treat his subjects is none of your concern.
Mother, what are you talking about?
Shut up! And let me tell you for the last time. Don't get on his way next time. Because you'll be responsible for whatever thing he does.
Oh, that is enough, Lolo. I think you're missing the whole point here.
Igwe, the point is that Olama, your daughter here, is undermining the prince's authority before his subjects. And she thinks it's nothing.
That is not the point. The point actually is that your son is gradually turning into a monster and you think everything is okay. Are you not seeing it every day? The way it treats people like rag in this kingdom. Are you not seeing it? Now, what kind of a king do you think you would become when he finally succeeds me? Oh, no buts! No buts, Lolo. Do you think this kingdom would be this peaceful and successful if I or other kings before me treat the people the way he's treating them? Come to think of it, how long do you think the people will condone the madness from the prince before some kingdoms begin to clamor for autonomy? Warn your son. Warn your son before it is too late.
But Igwe, honestly, you're taking this whole thing too far. My son...
I am done with you. What nonsense.
Honestly, I don't understand this. Father, why is mother always doing this? Why does she support Ikenna when it's very obvious that he is wrong?
I wish I know. But don't mind your mother.
Huh.
Olama, please go and get me the head guard.
This is where you are and I've been looking for you. Enough already. Stop crying, okay?
My princess, why are we being maltreated?
It's okay. I will make sure this whole thing stops. It will stop, okay?
Princess, this is not the first. This is not the second. And it certainly won't be the last. Why are we being treated? To serve in the palace now seems like a crime.
I know.
Then why are we being maltreated? Like Osu, outcasts in our own kingdom by the same person that is meant to protect us.
It's okay. I understand how you feel. But I'm telling you now that you're not an outcast. You are not and you will never be. I am not happy. I am not happy the way the prince has been maltreating everyone around here. And I promise you that it will stop. I'll put a stop to it. Okay? Enough already. Stop crying. I promise you, I'll give you some days off. You will go home and take care of yourself. You can return whenever you want.
Thank you, my princess. You're so kind.
Now, you need to promise me. I don't want this to go beyond this palace. I don't want any other ear to hear of it. Will you promise me that?
My princess, I'll do anything for you.
Thank you very much. Then you tell me when you're ready to go. Don't cry. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I can't leave you here. Let's go. Stop crying. It's okay.
But seriously, Chita, I wonder why Odochi will not let me be. She now follows me around like a lost spirit and it's beginning to annoy me. Oh, you think this is funny, huh?
You made it sound funny. You say she's following you around like a lost spirit and you expect me not to laugh.
But that's what it seems like. The girl is stalking me and I don't like it.
Seriously, Obi, now. I think you should give her a chance. Odochi is a very beautiful maiden and from a very wealthy home. So many men will die to have her, but she prefers you. It is obvious she loves you.
But I don't love her. Let her choose from one of those men who would die to have her. And maybe save a life.
Obina, why are you being this difficult? I wouldn't let that maiden slip off my hands if I were you.
But you're not me. So end of discussion.
I think you are sick in the head.
And I'm surprised you're just noticing.
Please just leave this sour orange. I sounded like how sour.
And in saying that, you take delight in hurting your people.
I have not said any such, Father.
So why do you keep attacking the people you are supposed to protect?
Just to earn my respect. It's that simple.
So respect or fear?
Father, I need to be respected by my subjects. And in doing so, I need to instill fear in them. That way they won't defy me and keep seeing me as a threat.
A threat? Are you supposed to be a threat to your people or an assurance? Listen, have you ever seen anybody disrespect me because I am nice to them? Ikena, what are you gradually turning into?
That is the way you have chosen to live your life. Yes, you may be my father, but our ways are way, way different.
Oh, would you shut up, Ikena? Ikena, how dare you talk to me in that manner? Now listen. I would be a failed king if I am not able to groom you for this position and the task ahead. Are you not aware of that?
Are you saying I'm not ready yet?
Physically, you may be ready. Mentally and otherwise, you are not ready. You are a long way off. Ikena, listen. The people of Umwelulu Kingdom are very nice people, and they deserve to be treated nicely. Your cruelty on my people is becoming alarming, and it has to stop forthwith. Else, you will force me to take a decision that you and I will regret for the rest of our lives.
I don't know why you keep taking sides with these people. Against your child, your son and heir to the throne.
I am done with you. Get out of my palace. Get out!
Why would Father always do this? Why does he always find fault in everything I do? This has to stop. Else.
What is the good news, Mother?
I know you will be eager to hear it. You know Dikeh, don't you?
The one with the biggest band in this village. Who doesn't know him? He's very popular. What about him?
Oh, he is coming to ask for your hand in marriage.
Is that the good news?
Yes. He said he likes you and that he cannot...
Mother, please, enough already. Is that the good news? Please, I am not interested.
Why? Dikeh is one of the wealthiest men in this kingdom.
And I'm supposed to crawl at his feet because he's wealthy? Is that it, Mother? When I don't even love him?
Keep quiet, Olama. Why are you rejecting all your suitors? What do you know about love?
Enough to reject Dikeh. And as for my suitors, none of them appeals to my heart. Mother, when I see my husband, I will recognize him. Enough of all this already. Enough.
What in the God's name is wrong with you? Don't you want to get married? Your father is really spoiling you, and I cannot take this.
What have I done wrong? I mean, I don't love him.
Goodness begets passion from the God.
You're not looking bright at all. What troubles the Lolo of Umwelulu Kingdom? Who dares to incense you?
Is it not your daughter?
The princess? What did she do?
Igwe, her excesses are becoming unbearable. And I can no longer tolerate that.
Calm down, Lolo. Calm down and tell me exactly what the problem is.
Igwe, can you imagine? I told her of Diji's visit and she... You, go and call the prince. Igwe, no, you cannot do this to me. Igwe, run! Igwe, no! How fares the Igwe?
He lost consciousness, but he will be fine. This one is different though.
How do you mean, Esetipia? Is he not going to be all right today?
His body is cold and his spirit weak, but he will be fine. Definitely not today. It will take some days for him to recover fully.
Then do something. Igwe cannot be in such situation for days, with little or no help to resuscitate him faster. Please.
What the king is suffering from is not a mere sickness. It will take some days, but he will be fine. Take, Lolo. Mix this substance with water. Sprinkle it on him morning and evening. It will aid his recovery.
Is that all?
That is all. But I must warn. Do not use or try any other thing on him. I must take my leave.
Thank you, Ezetibia. My daughter, let's go and see your father.
What is the situation, Ezedibe?
The king will be fine soon.
Have the gods said anything yet? Because we cannot help but wonder why the sudden reoccurrence of this strange ailment without answers.
I suggest you all go home and rest. But there is nothing, absolutely nothing you can do for the king now. And that is all for now.
In that case,
let's go and see.
Let's go and see.
Isioma, did you hear about Dikeh's latest illness?
My sister, the news really touched me. But the question is, why would the king be suffering from such a strange ailment?
I'm as confused as you are, my sister. I even heard that Ezedibe said that the gods are silent on this.
Oh, my father are silent. Now tell me, why would the gods be silent on such a serious issue as this? Or do they want him dead? Igwe Herioba is such a good king.
Yes.
And this kingdom cannot afford to lose him now.
You're absolutely right. Hey.
I know that Prince Ikena will be happy to see the king dead.
Shut up. Michuno. Why would you say such a thing?
Go on. Michuno. Isn't it obvious? I know that he wants to be the king sooner than later.
Yes, Yoma. Be mindful of what you say. Remember that the trees, the wind, and even the land you're standing have ears.
If they like, Let them have nose, mouth, Ike to sit and listen, or even hands. Me, I don't care.
Since you've chosen to be Isiono, I've said my own.
I don't know what's your problem. Anytime I say one thing.
I don't know whether you are thinking what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
I begin to wonder the reason behind our Igwe's strange sickness. He seems to be suffering from the same thing every time. And what baffled me so much is that the gods has remained silent over his sickness.
It is a cause for great concern. But I think the reason may not be far-fetched.
What do you mean?
Igwe may have offended the gods.
I disagree with you. The Igwe that I know has led this community with pride,
yes,
dignity and humility. I doubt if he might have done anything to offend the gods. But you and I also know that Elulu is not the kind of gods that will punish the Igwe for so long before declaring him unfit for the throne.
You are right there, Shie. But what do you think?
I think Eze Dibia knows something about this sickness and he has refused to tell us.
If that is the case, then we'll force him to talk.
Why are you talking like this? You mean we should force Eze Dibia to come? Who are we to force him to talk? We cannot force him. We need the combined force of Uno to make him talk.
That is a point. That is a point. Dikeh.
Away.
Greetings, my queen.
Will you depart from here immediately?
Ikenna, what is the meaning of this nonsense?
It depends on what you're referring to as nonsense. And let me put this straight, but I did not like what you just did now.
Will you shut up? How dare you talk to me in that manner? Your father, Dikeh, is seriously ill. And all you care about is to sleep with every maiden that comes your way. You should be ashamed of yourself.
What has suddenly come over you, mother? Why this whole drama? Should I kill myself because my father is ill? Listen to me, that man has lived his life and it's about time I'm left to live mine at my own terms.
Ikenna, what has come over you? What do you think the elders would have said if they had seen you with that maiden? While your father is still battling with his life?
Mother, you taught me to not bother or live my life based on other people's opinions.
Oh yes, I did. But not in a situation like this. Ikenna, you should show your father some love. He deserves it.
Mother, I am tired this morning. Please, I don't have time for your nagging. Good morning, Nabazia Nabi.
Ikenna, are you walking out on me? Why would you be tired when you were busy all through the night?
No problem.
Ndichie, it is no longer news that our king, Igwe Ligoba, is passing through a strange headache. And we will not just sit, fold our hands and watch without doing anything.
Oh no, you are very correct. Very, very correct. Our king is a great king. And losing him, honestly, would be a great loss to our kingdom.
Pathetic.
Dibia has been silent all this while. And his silence is making all these things very, very complicated. Now the question is, what do we do?
I think Dibia knows something and he does not want to say it. I believe he's hiding the truth from us.
Like this allegation you are laying against the Dibia. Don't forget that the man who makes the coffin is not responsible for death. Dibia is a messenger of the gods. He is not the gods. And remember, he has maintained that the gods are yet to speak.
That is because he's taking us for fools.
What is it? What is the problem?
Yeah, EGBO is awake.
Hey! Are you sure?
Yes. You gotta ask me to call the Olo and the Dikeh. Thank the gods I met you all.
The gods are wise.
Honestly.
But the gods be praised. It's okay. You can go. We are coming right behind you.
Yes.
You have larger ears than mine. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Let us go.
We need to.
I must say I am overwhelmed by the love I have received from my people so far. Though I am not fully strong yet, but I must be sincere with you that I am fired up the more to shake off this ailment so that I will be alive and serve you the more.
I have to stand because this is a very, very special moment. I am so happy and I'm thankful to the gods immensely. I am thankful to the gods, not just because you are our king, but because you are someone I regard as my personal friend as well. But I have this to say. We shouldn't be carried away by side attractions or celebration. This particular ailment that our king just survived from has been persistent, and we have to look into it properly. We have to search for a solution. I'm talking about lasting solution. Because failing to do that might be disastrous. It might result something more costly than what we are facing.
You're right, Donald.
Yes. I thank you, Ndichi.
Thank you very much, Ono. It seems you read my mind. This was the focal point of our discussion yesterday, before one of the guards came to announce to us that you have woken. Your Majesty, the source of this ailment is confusing, and we need to find a solution to it as soon as possible.
You're right, Chio.
In this year, once again I greet you all. I must thank you all for your concern, but I must say that I am as confused as all of you. It is strange. It is strange for the king of Umwelu Kingdom to go through this and the gods choose to remain silent.
The gods has not remained silent. I think Dibia knows something and it's time we force him to speak.
I don't think Dibia has a reason to hide anything from us or from me personally.
In that case, let us summon him and hear from him.
Exactly.
Bondiche.
Yes.
I have done that already. I've sent a guard to call him. Oh, here he comes.
You're called, Igwe.
Yes, great Ezedibia. I must thank you first of all for the great role you played in my recovery. But above all, I want to know the reason for this strange ailment. Has the gods said anything yet?
No, not yet.
Why? For how long would I wait for answers? How do they want me to die before they speak?
Do not blaspheme, Igwe Helioba. The gods might be silent, but most times, the silence is for a good cause.
And a few other times, it may be for no good reason if I understand you well.
Ezedibia, this particular ailment that our king just survived from has been persistent, and we need to we need to seek for solution. We are talking about a lasting solution, because it will be abnormal if one goes searching for something in the midst of plenty and comes out with nothing. Very, very abnormal.
Sure.
So we have to get to the gods and feed us back. We want a lasting solution, and quickly too.
The gods have been speaking on everything that has been happening in this kingdom.
Yes, of course.
Except that of the heinous of our Igwe. And I begin to wonder why. Have the gods turned their back on our Igwe? Or you, Ezedibia, have been stingy with the information?
Iche, Erika, be mindful of what you say in order not to attract a heavy spiritual knock on your head.
Ezedibia, we are very sorry if we have spoken out of turn. But the truth is, we want answers. We need solutions.
Yes.
Igwe, I suggest we seek solution somewhere else.
Yeah,
you're right.
The wisdom of the gods can never be understood by mere mortals like you. When a man runs ahead of his chi, he ends up running an endless race. Wait. Wait for the gods, Your Highness.
This meeting is over.
Greetings, Ichita.
Greetings, beautiful maiden of Ogun Kingdom.
Thank you, Ichita, but I don't think I'm beautiful.
Of course you are beautiful. If not the most beautiful maiden of this kingdom.
Then why is your friend avoiding me? Why is he always running away from me like a plague? Why does he hate me so much?
Udochi, You are not a plague. And Obinna doesn't hate you either. The problem is, he feels he doesn't need a woman around him right now.
But he does. Listen, he might not admit to it, but that's the fact. Ichita, I love Obinna so much, and I feel I'm the ideal woman for him. I just don't know why he's not saying all of that.
I think you love him so much.
If that is a question, then the answer is yes. Ichita, I love Obinna so much that I can't even go a single moment without thinking about him. All I'm asking is just an opportunity for me to prove my love for him.
But that will be hard.
Then you have to help me.
How?
Talk to him. Discuss me with him. Say some nice things about me. You know, try to convince him to give me a chance. Please, just do whatever you can.
It is rare for a maiden to profess her love for a man. Well, I'll see what I'll do about it, but I'm not promising you yet. If you know Obinna, you know how difficult he can be.
Shita, please, you have to help me. I am counting on you, please.
I'll try. I'll be on my way now.
Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Obinna, what are you still doing in there? It's almost sunset. I am coming. That's all I keep hearing. We are late already.
Obinna,
I'm ready. Let's go.
Why do you like keep people waiting?
A moment ago, you were complaining about being late. And now that I'm here, you choose to nag like a woman.
Oh, so now I'm nagging like a woman, Okwaya? That's all you could say?
Mba, look, I'm sorry. You're not nagging like a woman. Please, let's go.
You can tell that to the god. See you at Umoma Kingdom.
Yeah, are we quarreling? I'm right behind you.
All the neighboring kingdom and the entourage.
Exactly. What about Ojiko? The man that beats the drum with his tongue. The famous beautiful dancers. And the indomitable warriors of Ukwe. They will all be there.
And mostly, the beautiful maiden of Umoma Kingdom will be there. See, I can't wait to be there.
You know, perhaps you should consider taking a bride from them.
Yes, but you better take your eyes off them. Because Udochi is already waiting in the wings.
What in the name of the gods is that supposed to mean?
The meaning is that you have kept that maiden in Delma for a very long time now. She loves you so much.
But I don't love her. Besides, if she's in confusion, then she's responsible for it.
What do you mean? Any man in his right senses cannot reject such a beautiful gesture from the most beautiful maiden in the kingdom.
Enough of your stupidity, Chita. Look, don't get me angry this afternoon.
All right. I won't say anything again. Can we?
Better hurry up before the time you talk about Ukichi. I am sorry I could not help you in your farm this morning. I was really tired after yesterday's festival.
I understand. Talking about Umama's festival yesterday. Obinna, did you notice all those beautiful maidens around? Especially the princess of Umelulu. She looks like a goddess.
You know, you have always lost after beautiful maidens. But I can't help but wonder why they seem not to like you.
That makes both of us. I lost after them. None seems to like me. They lost after you, but you don't seem to like any. I wonder if you're confused or something.
What is that supposed to mean?
Listen, Obinna. I am your friend. I cannot deceive you. Udochi, she is the best amongst all. You need to give her a chance.
Ah, I saw that coming. So Ichita, you now use every little opportunity to talk about Udochi. She paid you to do this, right?
Obinna, stop being ridiculous. How can I be paid for me to talk to my friend?
Then what do you have with her?
Nothing. Nothing. See, Obinna, you are missing the point here.
The point is that I am sick and tired of this Udochi talk every day. Please stop disturbing me with it. Kedifo, look, I have some dry meat in the house. Let me go in and bring it for us to eat. Except you'd rather talk about Udochi.
Udo what? Biko je wetanu kaita.
Anwafia. I thought Udochi was your priority.
Keep Udo aside, please. Go and get the meat. Please hurry up.
My princess, I don't know if I am wrong. I stand to be corrected. I have noticed that you have been very, very cheerful lately.
Father, I have always been cheerful.
I know, but this one is different. You are my daughter. I know you very well. I would have told you if it were not so. And if my memory still serves me well, I think these smiles all started from the EGBO festival of Amoma Kingdom. So tell me, what is the secret behind it?
Well, Father, you're not wrong at all.
I thought as much.
I was happy at the festival, but you were the main reason for my happiness. Father, you don't know how devastated I was watching you lying on your sick bed, almost lifeless. Father, it hurt me so badly. I love you so much, Father, and I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Olama, I love you too. You just know how to calm my spirit. Your words make me stronger by the day. Indeed, you are a blessing to me.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're welcome, Father. And please, do not be sick again.
I will never be sick again, I promise.
I love you, Father.
I love you so much.
Adako, now you go.
Yes, my princess.
Does any of you know anything about that man at Amma Festival? I mean, his kingdom, his name, or anything?
Which particular young man are you referring to, my princess?
The one that was dancing behind us. Do you know anything about him?
My princess, you mean the same one we saw on our way back that was helping an old woman?
Exactly. He is the one. Do you know anything about him, please?
I'm sorry, my princess. I haven't seen him before, except that day.
Same here, my princess.
You may go back to your duties.
Okay, my princess.
Adaku! Adaku! Where is this? How'd you go? How'd you go?
Yes, my princess.
Where is Adaku?
My princess, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You're lying to me, aren't you?
No, my princess.
You mean to tell me that you do not know her whereabouts?
Yes, my princess. I even thought you sent her on an errand.
Where could she have gone to without telling me? Okay, it's alright. If she returns, tell her to come see me immediately.
Yes, my princess.
Adako, why did you leave this palace since morning without telling anyone where you're going? By the way, where did you go?
I went to Oma Kingdom. My princess, I am very sorry I couldn't tell anyone, please.
You went to Oma Kingdom to look for a man, obviously. Because that is the only thing that will make you sneak out of this palace without telling anyone.
No, my princess. I didn't go there to see a man. I went there to ask after a man.
Keep talking.
I went to Oma Kingdom to inquire about the man you seek for my princess.
Shh. Bring your voice down. What are you talking about, Adako?
My princess, I have watched you closely for some time now. And I realized that you are truly in love with that man at Oma Festival. So, I took it upon myself to find him for you.
Okay, very good. So, any good news?
Yes, my princess. That maiden that stood by me at the festival, she's my cousin from Oma Kingdom. So, I went to her. Though she knew nothing about him, but she directed me to someone who knows him well.
Okay, go on. And?
His name is Obinna, the great hunter from Ungu Kingdom. They said he is well known in Ungu Kingdom. I went, I found him and his compound.
Oh, Adako, thank you so much. You don't know how this thing means to me. Thank you. May the God bless you.
I guess I do. And that is the reason I decided to help out.
I don't know how to appreciate this you have done for me. It means a whole lot to me.
You don't have to, my princess. You know you are a very good woman. And I am privileged and honored to be of help to you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You may go.
Thank you.
Have you done all the things I asked you to do? And you? Fine. I really want to. Mother. Greetings. Greetings, mother.
Greetings, my beautiful princess. Adak.
Yes, my queen.
Where were you all through yesterday?
Mother, I sent her on an errand. Yes.
Alam.
Mother.
Were you not the person that told me you did not know her whereabouts?
Yes, I did, mother, but I was wrong, actually. It was when she returned that I remembered. I'm so sorry.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, mother.
It's all right. Come. Your father, Dikeh, requests your presence at once. Come with me.
Right, mother. I'll be right back. Thank you very much.
My daughter.
Mother.
Your new hairstyle is good. The maid just did this now?
Yes, mother. Adako made it.
Oh, this is good.
Yes.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Let's go.
You. Thank you, ma.
Bye. Bye. Obin. Obin, are you in there? Where could he have gone out this early morning? Obinna, are you still sleeping? Obin, please come out. I got you some fruit. I guess he has gone out. Maybe I should just go and come back later.
What in the name of the gods have I done to this lady? Huh? I can't go out without her following me about. I can't even stay in my own hut without her bothering me. Why won't she leave me for once? Is it by force to love someone? I must find a way to do this.
Ijeawan now will not kill me with his words. It doesn't mince words when he talks. It doesn't care whose ox is God.
You see, that's the more reason I like him. Moreover, I really like what he said to Prince Amifuna before the entire youth. I think he should heed to his advice and choose a bride.
Aha! Talking about choosing a bride, I saw Princess Oloma not too long ago. I think she's heading to the palace. I think the prince must have gotten a bride.
Are you sure she did not come for a different purpose?
No, I don't think so. I saw that coming. Didn't you notice that during the Omoma's festival?
Oh. Well, it's a good choice for him, and it's a good choice for her. I wish them well.
Me too.
Ichita.
Yeah.
I will see you later in the evening.
Okay.
I need to rush down and get my trap.
It's alright. I'll be waiting.
Greetings, Obina. Ukeze.
Greetings. Are you not Olamma, the princess of the great women of the kingdom?
You sure have a good memory. I am. How are you?
I'm fine. But how come you know my name? Have we met before?
Yes, I saw you at Amuma Itobo Festival. And ever since then, I have never been myself. I'm usually not like this, but I just have to let it out. I think you have stolen my heart.
But, Princess, you barely know me.
I know you enough to tell you how I feel.
And you think whatever it is you think you know about me is enough for you to profess your love for me?
It is.
Princess, I don't want to be rude, but I beg to take my leave now. I have something important to attend to.
Obina. Please, let's go home. We've been here for long. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like anything about me. His reaction says it all.
My princess, you may be wrong. From what I heard about him, they said he's a man of integrity and simple nature. He's never carried away by beauty or status.
What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me that I have lost everything because of my beauty and status?
No, my princess.
Then what?
You possess some qualities as a good woman, which falls into his bracket. And I am sure he will like you someday. Trust me.
Are you sure about this?
I am very sure.
Thank you.
You're too beautiful for this. Okay?
Thank you, Doc.
Will you stop behaving like a child?
What exactly are you driving at, Mother?
My point is that you should consider taking a wife.
You cannot be serious.
How do you mean? Do you think you're not due for marriage?
I think so, and I'm not ready for that now.
Stop being impossible. You're the prince of this kingdom, the next in line for the throne.
Is anybody disputing that?
No for now, but there will be if you don't take a wife and stop chasing after all the maidens in this kingdom.
Mother, marriage is the last thing I want to discuss now.
There you go again. You are my son, and I cannot deceive you. People are now talking about how you go about molesting maidens in this kingdom. I want you to shut them all up by taking a wife.
Since when did you become this jittery mother? And since when did what people say begin to bother you make any sense?
Son, this is different. This is all about the throne. And I don't want you, my son, to lose it.
Nobody can take the throne away from me. Nobody. Not the king, not Ezedibia, and not even the gods.
Ikenna, I know all that. But please, think about what I just told you.
Mother, I am not ready to take a wife. Not now.
I don't know what's happening. What makes an angel cry? What makes an angel cry? Is it the love she bottled inside? Is it the feeling she's dying to share? As a princess she can have.
Welcome.
What do you want?
You look a bit tired. You need to rest. Okay?
That does not answer my question, does it?
No, it doesn't, but...
Why are you here?
I'm here to see you.
Okay, fine. I am here. So?
I know this might sound a bit awkward, but the truth is, I love you.
Why then are you saying it since you know how awkward it sounds?
That's because I can't help myself but to think about you. I love you so much.
But I'm only a commoner. How would your king, the great king of Umelulu, react when he learns that his daughter, the princess, is seeing a May hunter from another kingdom?
My father is never the problem. He understands. I mean, he always do.
I'm sorry, princess. But I don't want to get into trouble with anyone. Let alone the great king of Umelulu kingdom. You really have to forget about me.
You don't have to be scared. I wish I could. I wish I could help myself. Then I wouldn't be here. Please. I can't forget about you, Obina. I love you. She can testify to that. Please.
Then suit yourself.
Obina. Oh, Obina. Dad, just I don't want to go. My princess.
What makes a nigga shine? What makes the heaven smile?
I don't want to go.
What makes the diamond shine? Love, only true love. Where destiny leads, human must follow. But love is the vehicle that carries us through.
What is the princess of the great Umelulu kingdom doing here? And why is she looking so sad? But this is not the path to the palace. Where could she be coming from? Well, I just pray she doesn't cause war between us and Omolole Kingdom with her frequent visits here. What troubles my good friend? Why are you looking like that?
Nothing.
Nothing? By the way, I saw Princess Oloma of Omolole Kingdom coming from the pathway leading to your heart. I was wondering where could she be coming from?
She was coming from here. From this very heart.
You are not serious, are you?
I'm telling you the truth.
What was she looking for? What happened?
The princess has been stalking me for some time now. I mean Princess Olama.
That's not possible. How come?
I don't know. Well, she said she saw me at the Omuma Itobo festival and fell in love with me there and then.
Then what was your response?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yes. I told her I am not interested.
Obinna, what is wrong with you? How can you reject the advances of the princess of Omolole Kingdom?
So I should hug her simply because she's the princess?
Obinna, this is a rare opportunity and I think you should grab it with both hands. You've rejected the advances of the beautiful maidens from this kingdom and now you're rejecting the advances of the princess of Omolole Kingdom. I wonder what you want.
I just want to be alone.
What is wrong with Obinna? He proudly rejects the advances of the princess of Omolole Kingdom. I wonder what he wants. I wonder.
All my life, I have never been this happy and sad at the same time. I thought I had found love. I thought he would be mine. But it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that the feeling is not mutual. But why? Why is he not returning my love back? Why?
I'm sorry, my princess, but I must advise you, forget about him. He's just a commoner, and he's not fit for you.
My princess, I beg to disagree with Ojugo. Yes, he may have been causing you pain because of his refusal. But good things are not easy to come by. As our people would say, I will advise you stick to your heart. Trust me, I am sure all this will end in laughter.
But for how long? For how long, Adako? For how long will I continue to weep like this for a man? For how long will all this end? All my life, I have never had such feeling for a man before. And it's really weighing me down, honestly.
I totally understand you, my beautiful princess. But you really have to be patient. I am sure you will laugh at the end.
Why are you so confident about all this? Why?
My princess, I am so confident about it. And that is because I've heard a lot about him. Almost every man will embrace this rare opportunity because of your beauty and status. But he didn't see your proposal as an opportunity to become rich or royal. And that is the evidence of the kind of man he really is. Think about that, my beautiful princess, and relax your mind, okay?
Your words has fed me. Your words has given me life. Your words has calmed my spirit down. And I sincerely appreciate. May the gods bless you.
My beautiful princess, I am always at your service, okay? Just stop. You are too beautiful for this.
It's fine.
Can I see a smile on that face? Okay. We must go and prepare dinner now.
All right.
My princess, stop crying, okay?
What would you like?
You know my favorite.
Oh, stop. It's okay. Ojiko, let's go. We'll be back.
Why is Obina sleeping by this time of the day? Obina. Wake up, Obina.
Princess, hold me tight. Princess, hold me tight.
Princess? Princess. Come on, wake up, Obina.
Ichita. Is that you?
No, it's not me. It's the princess.
Hi.
Which princess were you asking to hold you tight?
Huh?
Oh, I get it. You are dreaming about Princess Oloma, right?
What are you talking about?
Don't even try to deny it. You dreamily call me princess. And I know it's the reflection of your imagination. I know you love Princess Oloma very much. Don't even try to deny it.
You're right, Ichita. I was actually dreaming about her. And it looks as if I've already fallen in love with her.
Thanks to the gods, at last, my stubborn and hard-to-get friend has fallen in love. Not just with any maiden, but with the princess of the great Umwelulu kingdom. Let the gods be praised.
Chita, this is not the best of time for your silly jokes. Look, believe me, I really tried to get these feelings off my head, but I think there's a strong connection between the princess and I. I could feel it.
Thanks to the gods for not allowing your childish and foolish behavior take the better of you on this one. You have indeed found favor in the sight of the gods, and I'm very happy for you, my good friend.
Don't be too carried away on this, my friend.
Of course, Your Highness.
Please, what can I offer you?
Greetings, Ichita.
Greetings. How are you?
I'm fine. Looks like you're coming from Obina's house.
Yes.
So is he around?
No, I didn't meet him at home.
Ah, where could he have gone then?
Well, I wouldn't know.
Okay. In that case, let me go and wait for him.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let me wait for him.
Okay then, let me be going.
Alright, bye-bye.
Alright.
My husband, I don't know what is keeping her, but I know she will soon be here. Here she comes.
Greetings, my father and the great king of this kingdom.
May you live long.
It shall be well with you, my princess.
You see?
Please sit.
Thank you.
Olama, what kept you waiting? It's been long I came to your hut to call you.
I'm sorry, mother. I decided to have my bath so as to look presentable before my father, the great king of this great kingdom. Father, do you have any problem with that?
Oh, not at all, my princess. But, my princess, I want you to know that your father adores your beauty anytime, regardless.
Thank you very much, Father.
You're welcome. Princess Olama, we have the good news for you.
Good news?
Yes. Prince Udenze of Amucha Kingdom was here to ask for your hand in marriage. Yes, he even promised that he will come back to the palace to do all that is required to have you as his wife before his coronation that is coming up next month. Isn't that a good news?
I'm sorry, Father. I am not interested.
What?
What is wrong with you, Olama?
Nothing is wrong with me, Father. I'm not just interested.
Will you shut up? Why do you keep rejecting your suitors? The revered Prince Udenze of Amucha Kingdom is not good for you too. What has come over you, Olam?
Nothing is wrong with me, Mother. I have the right to choose my life partner, the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with.
No, my dear. We are your parents, and it's our duty to choose a suitable partner for you. That means you must marry Prince Udenze of Amucha Kingdom, whether you like it or not.
Mother, I will not marry him. We're talking about my life here. Please, can you stop already? Stop!
Olama, come back here!
Come
back here!
Best for you.
Come back here, Olama!
It's okay. Let her be. I know that she will come to terms with it sooner or later. Please sit down. Sit, please.
She better do because I will not spare her this time.
What in the God's name am I going through? I have ruled this kingdom by the dictates of the gods, but they have always been silent to my problems from day one. First, it was my childlessness for many years of marriage, and now this migraine headache and no answers from the gods yet. Why has Ilulu remained silent to the king of Umwelulu? Is it when I die that the answers will come? Have I wronged Ilulu that she is punishing me? But she should speak up so that I can appease her. Please, Ilulu, I don't want my reign to end in shame. Please show me my wrongs so that I can right them.
Father, you sent for me.
Yes, I did. Please sit down. My heart is troubled. I feel lonely and abandoned.
What? Why would you say such a thing, Father? Have we not always been there for you?
It's not what you think, my daughter. I feel abandoned by Lulu. I feel rejected by her.
No, Father. Do not speak ill of the gods, for they are all-knowing. You taught me that, remember?
I know I did. But this is beyond me. The silence of the gods is killing me slowly day by day. Your brother's misbehavior is giving me a cause for concern. And then, this periodic migraine headache of mine needs urgent attention. But the gods are not doing anything about it. My princess, I beg you in the name of the gods, do not add to my worries, please, I beg you.
How, Father? How?
Stop rejecting your suitors. It is time for you to get married. And Prince Udenze of Amucha Kingdom is a perfect match for you.
Father, I understand you perfectly well, but I can't marry him.
So why can't you marry him?
Because I don't love him.
Oh, my princess,
No, Father, please. Can we stop this? I mean, we can talk about something else, but certainly not this. Please. What you need now is to rest. You're not feeling too strong, remember? I'll get you water to drink.
Your Highness, the gods specifically demanded you be here in person for the sacrifice, and they have also accepted the sacrifice. Your Highness, you are not talking.
Thank you, Ezedibia. Thank you.
You may now go. Let us wait patiently for their answers.
Thank you, Ezedibia. I have to take my leave now.
The gods may be silent. They may have spoken through their actions and deeds.
Who is this commoner I heard you were saying? Don't tell me you prefer a commoner from Ungu Kingdom to the Prince of Amucha Kingdom. Don't tell me that.
But I love him, Father.
What stupid love are you talking about?
Father, how do you expect me to give my consent to a man I never met?
Then wait until you see him first. Wait!
Father, shut up, Olamma. I said shut up, Olamma. You rejected a prince for a commoner. Why are you bent on disgracing this royal house? Why?
How could you condescend so low, Olamma? You should really be ashamed of yourself, you know.
Who is talking? I will appreciate if you don't interfere in my matter. Do you understand?
Quiet, Olamma. You will not leave this palace again until you come back to your senses.
Father!
I have spoken.
And that starts immediately.
Set you right. An insolence.
The way he was looking around, I think he's waiting for someone.
Which Obina are you talking about?
You don't know Obina again. Obina from the Kingdom.
What? I am sure he's standing there waiting for Olamma.
Olamma, Are you serious?
This boy has stepped on a cobra still. Come with me.